this room. Can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is surreal. I can't put in the words. Looking at you, got my eyes wide, damn, damn, damn. Looking at you, got my eyes wide, damn. So out of this world like sci-fi. I am the one that got loud advance. Who you becoming, rolled at the pants. Jump in the air, I perfect my stance. Jump to the floor, I just wanna dance.
Hey besties, it's your girl Ny'Ree, and we are back with another video. As y'all can tell by the caption and the thumbnail, today we're going to be doing some hygiene shopping at Target. I went to the other Target, so I am going to stop at Starbucks, get a little drinky drink, get a little eaty because I'm a little hungry, and then we're going to go ahead and shop. Listen, if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because I know you watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10K by the end of this year. Like, really, I need my besties to do it with me. Make sure y'all liking, commenting, and share this video if you feel like it's gonna help somebody, because I be dropping gems. But anyways, besties, thanks so much for tuning in. I love y'all so much, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
Be alone. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it every time I try it. One look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, lying.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't mean to get this big. I meant to get a tall. I ended up getting a venti, and I didn't get as much as I would normally get in a venti for my pumps. So like, I don't know if it'll be. I'm scared. I hope this isn't a rerun of yesterday when I was at Ross. Like, I was so everywhere. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And literally everywhere. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It actually tastes good this way. Only got 2 pumps, 2 extra pumps of vanilla, and then 2 pumps of white mocha. This is the caramel macchiato. But yeah, I didn't get it like how I would normally get it, but it's good though. Thank you. I went with turkey bacon and egg in here. Well, I wanted yesterday. And then find one by the store that I was at. So I'll catch y'all when I get done. Hey y'all, okay, so we got some new stuff at the mini beauty bar. Of course, you already know I'm over here, and they have some new stuff, especially when it has a primer and it has sunscreen in here, and that's super convenient. And these are only $5 for the 0.34 flow ounces. I don't know how much they are for the bigger ones, but I love that they have these in a travel size. So I'm just showing y'all what it looks like. And this has SPF 30 in here. And then they have some new flavors. This one is a watermelon one, and this has sunscreen protection in here. It's SPF 30 in here. I love that they have aloe vera, cocoa butter, and vitamin E inside of here. So this is like really, really good for your lips. But they have those new things over here, y'all. And then what else is new over here? I think they've been had this one, but I like now because they have the buy 3 get 1 free. And the last time I came in here, I used that, and it was so cool. Look, they have these little poly bands in here for your hair. That one is $4.99. Look how cute these little scrunchie clips are. So pretty. And this, look how little this one is. And this one is like textured. It has some type of cloth on here, really. And then this one is $5.99. What else they got? This purple shampoo. You know what? I have not actually seen this over here, but it neutralizes brassy yellow orange tones. I use like a purple shampoo when I'm bleaching like my wigs and stuff, but you can use this if you have like blonde hair and you're trying to, you know, keep your hair blonde or like that silver gray color. And then this one is in the buy 3 get 1 free too. What else they got over here? Hydro Star pimple patches. They have these in here, 16, like a little mini pack for $6.99. What else they got over here? Oh, they got their purifying foaming cleanser here. It's soap-free, sulfate-free, fragrance-free. It got ceramide 3 in here and niacinamide in here. Really, really good for my oily skin babies. And this one is $7.99, and they also have like the triple repairing moisturizing cream. And again, this one has that shea butter in there, so this is a lot more moisturizing than the double repair face moisturizer. I feel like this one is really, really good for oily skin girls because again, this one is oil free. It's fragrance free, got ceramides in there, and it has niacinamide in there, which stops excess oil production, which is really, really good. But then they also have this here with the shea butter in there. That's why I said this one is more moisturizing than this one. So if you are a dry skin girl, this is a lot better than this one with La Roche-Posay or whatever, however you say her name. I'll be messing up. This one is the same thing as sunscreen by Sun Bum Mist 45. So it has an SPF 45 in here, and it's water resistant for 40 minutes, and it's only $8.99. Love that that is in a, I need to get my basket. And then what else they got over here? I seen this was kind of new. This classic lotion. It's a SPF 30 sunscreen. It's a water resistant for 80 minutes, and it says the scent of summer. This one is $5.99. Makeup melting cleansing balm. I bought this, y'all, and I still have yet to even use it. I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it. But I know a lot of my besties in the comments been telling me that that is really, really good, so that's the reason why I did buy that, just so I can see it. But I haven't tried it yet. So this scrub is good. It isn't like super abrasive, and it's actually very gentle. First, I have an AHA in here, and it's a watermelon and cactus water. This smells good too, and I love the fact that they have these in travel sizes because it's $3.99, and they're in the buy 3 get 1 free little deal here. And then as well as this bio oil. I don't know, but I feel like I haven't spoke on this in a long time. But for my new besties that are coming in, bio oil is so good. I use this on my skin. Now this depends on if you have oily skin, I would say to use something more sorry if I'm in your way. I would say to use something more along the lines of like tranexamic acid, I believe that's what it's called. Try to find something that has that in there. And Good Molecules is a really, really good one that helps with discoloration, so I really, really like them. And their product is in like a cream form versus an oil, so I feel like that'll be better for you. But for my girls that don't have issues with like oily skin or is dry skin, bio oil is really, really good, and it helps with like post acne, dark spots and stuff like that. I feel like this has actually helped my skin tremendously, and absolutely love using this after I'm dealing or combating acne, and then just trying to make sure I don't develop like dark spots or hyperpigmentation. So I absolutely love this. I still have this and I still use it when I'm dealing with those type of things, and my skin literally is cleared up. And this one is $6.49, so like the big bottle like this is like $20. So I feel like somebody came over here and was like, girl, what? I'm not paying $20 for this. Let me get this $6.49 real quick. And I feel like a little goes a long way, especially if you're only using it for discoloration in like little areas like that. A lot of people actually use it for like stretch marks to help like with the darkness. But honestly, mine are not like dark. I literally have light stretch marks. So I feel like that doesn't really help. It's just crazy. But anyway, I feel like that don't really help. And then also look, I forgot to show y'all this, and this is so interesting. But anyways, y'all know I keep telling y'all this. I've been telling y'all this in the last few videos looking at peptides, but peptides are like a natural alternative to retinol, and so peptides are really good for like wrinkles. So it smooths and tightens your skin. So if you see anything with like peptides in there along with ceramides and like things like that brightens your skin, will definitely have your skin tight and glowy, like so good. But this is a good eye cream because it does have those peptides in there. And this one is $9.99 and it's 0.5 fluid ounces, so it's like 15 milliliters in here. But I feel like this will last for a long time depending on how often you use this. So yeah, let me give you all the tea and the update on these, because remember I said I had just started back taking these along with the other ones down here, like the debloat. And this right here, I would say this actually has been working. Y'all know I get my nails done all the time, but ever since I started using this, like I feel like I've been having to get my nails like filled in more often, because I would be able to get away with like 3 weeks, I ain't gonna lie. But it's just like that's been growing crazy and my skin been looking so good, hair been growing real good. So I really like these. These are $29.99, and then they have the bloat relief gut health one, and it's so good. That's so good. But yeah, y'all, this right here has been working really good too. This one is $25.99. Let me know in the comment section down below which one did y'all purchase when it came to like the collagens, because I did tell y'all to get that one, or I did tell y'all to get this one. So which one did you get? And then I kind of wanted to get the daily greens right there, but I'm almost done with the one that I have currently. So I feel like once I get done, then I can dive into like something new. But right now I'm like, girl, I'm not buying nothing else until I get done with the other stuff that I've been working on and using. At the other Target, I found like these new face masks, and when I tell y'all, oh, before I even start talking about the face mask, let me show you what I was talking about. So this right here, the discolorating correcting serum, actually has, and this is good for your face too, but this actually has that, yep, it does. So it's literally the same kind, and it's an anti-aging depigmentation active ingredient, which is a tranexamate, and it's so good. I'm telling y'all right now, that helps so much with like discoloration and darkness. And yeah, this one is $14.99, and then the one for your face is $11.99. So this is like a body treatment because it's like in a cream, so it's really good. And then this one, like I said, is obviously what it says, it's in a serum. So yeah, so I just wanted to let y'all know that that was the alternative that I was talking about when it comes to using bio oil versus using discoloration or hyperpigmentation treatment. And I've actually been using the body treatment one, this one, and the last time I came here to this location, and I've been using it ever since. And when I tell y'all, it's been a difference, because my crazy tail keep doing the wrong things. Like I would shave under my arm and then I would put my deodorant on right after instead of just waiting, and like I ended up burning myself, like having a whole issue. So I had to get that back together. I know y'all probably seen that in one of my videos, like, oh my god, what's wrong with her underarms? I'm like, girl, I gotta get this together. It's summertime. There is no way I'm gonna be living like this. So yeah, ever since I've been using that though, it's been doing this big one, and I've noticed a huge change. So highly recommend for discoloration. I haven't yet used this Lost Baggage under eye emergency repair mask, but it sounds so good because it has that hyaluronic acid, rose water, and syntax, which is their peptide blend that helps to like, it's like retinol, so it helps to like tighten your skin, and hyaluronic acid plumps it, so it's just like you look young all over again. And that's what I was like, okay, well, with all of that in there, I know for a fact that that's going to do what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Versus something that's like cute like this. Like, oh, this has vitamin C in here. It's so cute. But, and then it also has hyaluronic acid in there. So that, like I said, that is like a plumping mechanism because it does bring the water to the top of your skin, but it's not tightening your under eye like this with the peptides. So yeah, I was like, yeah, that's the one. Definitely an emergency thing. I seen a guy using Mighty Patch, and I damn near threw up. Dang near threw up, baby. Because what is going on? What is going on? Like, he had it like over his pimples, and then when he went to take it off, it was just like pus and stuff coming off the thing. It was just so nasty. I was like, is that what it does? Is that what it looked like? Oh God, I've never used them, but where did it go? Which one was it? Nope, that's not the one. But Mighty Patch, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it comes to like early stage blemishes, post blemishes, like stuff like that, when they are talking about this, they're definitely really, really good when it comes to that. But as far as their patches, I just didn't like that they didn't have the micro dart or the micro crystals or whatever you want to call them. They didn't have those patches. See, these are the patches that they had, and that man, look at it, gently absorbs pimple gunk. Let me tell you something, it don't absorb it. It put it right there on it, and when you peel it off, it comes off with it. It just looks so nasty. But I feel like it works, but I'm just saying the way that it sits in there is crazy. I don't know. Comment down below if y'all know what I'm talking about, because I'm starting to sound crazy, but I know what I'm talking about, and I know you know what I'm talking about too if you've seen that video, because it was just so nasty. I was like, oh my God. So when I was telling y'all about these before, I was like, okay, well, I don't really like Mighty Patch because they don't have the micro darts in there. But for everything else, like blemishes and things like that, it seems like they're a pretty good company. And let me tell you the reason why. So this one right here, because it has those micro points, or which is what they're calling it, micro darts, micro crystal, whatever. But because they actually have this in here, it could get right into the blemish itself. And look how many micro points it has in literally one patch. And then let's see, what does it have in here? It has niacinamide in here, kojic acid, which is really, really good for discoloration, tranexamic acid, which is what I was telling y'all, licorice root that helps with discoloration, niacinamide helps with discoloration. Like, they have all of these in one, and it's so good, and it literally penetrates that area and gets that dark spot the heck up out of there. So I really, really like the fact. So I feel like these are really, really good for dark spots if you want something to just deal with like that one spot or that one pimple or whatever you know got rid of, and now you're trying to deal with the discoloration a while after you've thought about it. So I feel like this works after. Now immediately, let me see how much this is real quick. Okay, this one is $11.99. So this one, I would say, this one says it's for the early stage of blemishes. So I would say this is literally right after you got done with getting rid of this pimple or whatever, or zit or whatever. This one doesn't have the exact same things in here, but it does have that niacinamide in there that actually still helps with discoloration, salicylic acid that gets in there and just like kills the rest of whatever is underneath this area. And you can see the micro darts are literally penetrating your skin and getting that salicylic acid and niacinamide in there. So yeah, this is really, really good for right after. But the fact that they had all of that stuff in this one is like, yeah, we going to war, because you got to get up out of there. So I really, really like this one for literally right after you get rid, or it looks like you got rid of a pimple. Like, you're going to use this right after. And I love the fact that it has those micro darts in there, which will penetrate that area really, really good. So it's $11.99. But I'm going to be real with y'all and tell y'all, you literally don't have to do all of these steps if you use this brand right here. I know it's a little bit expensive because it used to be $16, but this one is the 4 microdart patches. It has salicylic acid in here. So if you use this initially, like when you first get your pimple, put this on there, and it's definitely going to get you together. This has niacinamide in there and salicylic acid in there. They have a swab, which is a wipe that has tea tree oil in there, which is soothing, and also salicylic acid. So you're hitting it with double salicylic acid from the wipe and also from the patch that penetrates your skin. I'm telling you right now, this is so good. I absolutely love it. The very first time I used it on my boyfriend because he has like cystic acne really, really bad. And so I used it and it worked so good on him. This one, like I said, is $13.99. So yeah, it is a little bit more expensive than what you would pay for down here. And it's only $4, but I'm telling y'all, this works the first time. Like, you don't have to go Mighty Patch and then you're gonna go for the blemish patch or, you know, all this other stuff. You don't have to do this, but I feel like I really, really like this specifically for if you're dealing with dark spots after dealing with a pimple and stuff. I feel like this is really, really good to get the darkness and away from that area. But yeah, other than that, I feel like that right there is like, that's that one. I feel like they just came out with these though. Undercover blemish patches. I guess this is something you can't see. Okay, our thinnest patch for seamless wear. Oh yeah. So I feel like they're all coming out with something like this so you can wear like under your makeup and stuff. But this has azelaic acid and tea tree in here. And I don't know how much more effective this would be versus the other ones, but I feel like if you're trying to cover up a blemish or if you're trying to cover up like a little zit or a pimple, I feel like that would probably help. But I haven't used it, so I can't really tell you. This one is $13.99. Do what you will with that information, but I feel like you really need to get in there. You really need to get in there with that. Okay, so after all of my ranting, because I've been taking y'all down through there. I know y'all tired of me telling y'all about this acne stuff. But yeah, I'm telling you, like those are spot treating. Like you can make sure that you're doing the right thing by using the right cleanser. Like let's just say you have acne, and for the very first thing that you should not do is try to bust it, because that's just gonna cause a whole bunch of problems. Like a whole bunch of problems that you don't want, because it's literally going to spread to other parts of your face and be like, where did this other pimple come from? Oh, because you bust the other one and that stuff got everywhere. So anyways, you want to use something like this, a salicylic acid acne treatment. This one is good. This one is 2%. I would definitely suggest this for my oily skin girls, and let me tell you the reason. It says right here that is oil absorbing technology, but it does have clay in here and niacinamide. These two actually helps to control excess oil production. It does have ceramides in there, which are hydrating, but like I said, also it's absorbing the oil. If you have dry skin but you're dealing with acne, do not use this. Do not. That's not for you. But this one is $15.99. They actually have another cleanser that you can use if you're dealing with acne, but it's not oil absorbing. And I'm gonna see if I can find it for you real quick. It's either Cetaphil or CeraVe, I think, or it might be Cetaphil that I'm thinking about that has another acne. So finding a cleanser that doesn't have like clay and niacinamide in there is, you know, gonna be your best bet. So something like this has benzoyl peroxide in there. This is an acne treatment just like how salicylic acid is, and it helps to clear acne, pimples, blackheads, all that good stuff, and allows the skin to heal itself. And it creates a protective skin barrier by using the 3 essential ceramides. Now this has hyaluronic acid in there and niacinamide. So niacinamide actually helps with discoloration. It does stop excess oil production, but we're only looking at this for that discoloration. The benzoyl peroxide is actually going to go in and kill the acne, and the hyaluronic acid is actually going to hydrate your skin too. So I feel like if you're going to be using something and you do have dry skin, I would highly recommend using something that has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide in there, or just have the cleanser itself and just hyaluronic acid, or something that's hydrating. You don't want to use something where it says like oil absorbing technology if you do have dry skin. Now, if you do have sensitive skin, I would highly suggest that you try to use something a little bit gentler. You can use something like this, and I feel like this is good for my girls with like sensitive skin, This one is the Renewing Essay Cleanser by CeraVe. It says it's for normal skin, but I feel like this is good for sensitive skin too because it doesn't have anything crazy in here. All it has is the ceramides and salicylic acid in there. Like, it's non-irritating, non-drying, all that good stuff. So I feel like this is really, really good for my girls with sensitive skin that are dealing with acne. This one is $15.49. They also have a cleansing bar, which is really, really good for rough and bumpy skin. So if you're trying to exfoliate, it has that salicylic acid in there with jojoba beads. So that one is $6.99 too. So yeah, just finding something that doesn't have so much of that salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, just starting out with your sensitive skin, just to make sure that you're not overdoing it, because that's the last thing that you want to do. But yeah, definitely using something like that for my sensitive skin girlies will definitely get you to get there. I love CeraVe products because I feel like they are affordable. They're on the affordable side. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I would want or need over here, but I don't think it is. Oh, one thing that I did want to tell y'all about, especially if you are exfoliating your skin, you don't want to overdo it. So don't do it more than like 3 times a week. Because once you start to get into the point where you're doing it every single day, first of all, you're going to strip your skin so bad. You're going to have more problems than what you're trying to get rid of. So don't do that. Oh, look. These are so freaking cute. These are shower steamers by Anyhana. I actually seen these in TJ Maxx, which is where I'm getting ready to go after I leave here. But y'all, these are so freaking cute and they smell good. Like, literally every last one of these that I have smelled, they all smell good, and they're $3.49. Love, love, love Anyhana shower steamers. They steam really, really good too. But yeah, they are a little bit cheaper at TJ Maxx. So, oh, one brand, and I don't know if I told y'all about this, but it is on I wouldn't say it's on the expensive side completely, but they do have stuff for like girls with sensitive skin, but I wouldn't say like sensitive dry skin. I feel like a sensitive oily skin that they have a lot of products for. The La Roche-Posay, this brand, they're telling you that they have sensitive skin solutions, but it's really for the oily skin babes that have sensitive skin. Like, I have not really seen a product that they had that was like literally for dry skin, other than this right here that has shea butter. And I showed y'all this, like a little travel size one. So yeah, that's the only thing that I've seen that actually helps with moisturizing, because as you can see here, like, they have matte moisturizers and stuff like that, and you really don't need anything matte when you have dry skin. So, but they have a lot of stuff for acne though. I really, really love this line for my oily skin babies and my babies that are dealing with like acne. This brand is really, really good. They have micellar water and stuff, but one thing I can tell y'all is their serums are stupid expensive. I don't know what it is, but they're expensive. Look, their glycolic serum, their retinol serum, vitamin C, hyaluronic serum, all of these are like $40, $50. It must be some good serum, but it never gave, let me spend $50 on a serum. It never gave that. Never. I need to start seeing what time it is so I can. Oh, it's 12:57. Okay. So another thing on my sensitive skin babes is shop for Aveeno skincare. Like, I love Aveeno itself because it's a really, really good company, especially when it comes to hydration and people with eczema. I discovered them, I would say, when I had my daughter and she was dealing with like eczema really, really bad when I first had her. A lot of stuff like was reactive to, or her skin was reactive to a lot of baby products. So I had to switch everything to Aveeno, like baby stuff. And that's when I like was like, okay, yeah, they good. So like, they have like this oat cleanser for your skin. It gently cleanses and hydrates your skin and preserve your skin moisture barrier. It's fragrance free and this one is $10.99. And look how big this bottle is. Like, you can get a whole bunch of uses out of here. Then they have a daily moisturizer that has broad spectrum SPF 30 in here, and that's so good. It's lightweight and it's in like an all-day moisture, so you can use this to moisturize your skin and sunscreen together. And this one is $19.99. And then they have this oat gel moisturizer that's good for sensitive skin. Love this. And then they have this triple oat serum that's $20.49. Now mind y'all, I said I would not pay $40 for a serum, but I would pay this much for a serum that I know that is actually going to help my skin, especially if I have eczema. So let me tell you a little bit about like oat. So using oat helps to calm your skin, especially colloidal oatmeal. It helps to calm your skin, stop with itchiness. I absolutely love that, and that's why they use oat in all of their products here. So yeah, just letting you know. And then they have some other stuff down here. Like they have a nourishing PHA exfoliator, and PHAs are really gentle on your skin, especially when it comes to exfoliating versus using an AHA or a BHA. Not saying that you shouldn't use those, but I'm just saying PHAs are typically more they're more gentle. So as you can say, or as you can see, it says non-abrasive formula, gently exfoliates and cleanses, leaving your skin feeling moisturized and smooth. So if you find yourself like, oh my god, like why is my skin feeling so crazy after exfoliating, try using a PHA backed exfoliator and you'll feel a little bit better. And I do love that this actually has oat in here too. So but it's telling you right here, what is a PHA? It's a polyhydroxy acid, and it is non-abrasive. It is a liquid exfoliant suitable for sensitive skin. So yeah, it's literally everything that I just told y'all. But I'm just telling y'all, make sure y'all are reading the back of these things and making sure that they're what they're used for. They have like this redness relief foam cleanser too that I find so freaking amazing, because I just had a whole spill of like a little eczema patch right here underneath my glasses, because sometimes my glasses touch my face and it irritates it so bad. And like I started scratching and my face was like so red, like I had a big red spot right there. But I just put a First Aid Beauty moisturizer right there on my face, and it had colloidal oatmeal in there, and it helped to like calm that area and stop it from being red. So as you can see, I don't have like any redness on my face right now because I did do that. So that oat definitely gets stuff together. But yeah, and like I said, it depends on what you're purchasing from them. I wouldn't say that they're expensive. They're no more expensive than Cetaphil or CeraVe. But like I said, if you have sensitive skin and you're looking for like some good cleansers, I would highly recommend you go and get products from Vaginal. You're trying to get over here. Sorry.
It's okay, no worries.
You got it?
Yep, I do. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I think I want to take a picture. No, I don't. I don't want to take a picture of it. I was going to take a picture of the Aveeno stuff, but it is what it is. Look, Cetaphil has some sunscreen. And they have a sunscreen stick. That's SPF 50. This is $8.29, and then they have this one for $12.99. And then they have like this liquid sunscreen that's $11.59. And then they have like a daily facial moisturizer that has SPF 50 in here. That's good for dry to normal skin or sensitive skin, and that one is $16.49. OMG, y'all! Is this the one? This is okay. Remember, so we're over here in the feminine hygiene area, and remember I was at the other Target and I was like, I think I need some new probiotics, and this one is the 60 count, so it's $28.99. These are good for odor, pH, yeast balance, and stuff like that. I do eat yogurt on a regular basis, and that helps with like probiotics, but it's a little bit more in here, so it's like a blend that helps. And I feel like this is something that you need to use every single day. Like, I'm literally not playing. You don't need it for like, oh, I have issues with XYZ. No, this is just helping you stay on track, to be honest. So I'm gonna get this, and they have their own blend. So yeah, and it has a lot in there. So 60 days, if you take it every day, that lasts for 2 months for $28.99. So that's about 29, what, $30 for 60 supplements. That's cents, literally cents for each individual capsule. So I don't know, I know that I needed something like that because I had ran out of my other one, and I was like, when I noticed that the last time, I was like, oh my god, like, what's going on? I didn't want to hurry up and go order anything because I wanted to get this specifically because I know this brand, O Positive Health, is like a really good. Really don't need anything else
I know, like
when it comes to pads and stuff. Listen, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if it's stress or what's going on because I took like 2 pregnancy tests, so I know I'm not pregnant. But I was supposed to come on my period earlier this month. I didn't, so I was just like, okay, well, maybe it's changing to the end of this month. It's the end of this month, and I haven't come on yet, so I'm just like, how am I going to do the challenge with my babes when I never came on yet? I'm just trying to keep it real with y'all because I want to ask y'all, have y'all used the things for all? And if you have, please comment down below. Let me know if that's something that y'all have done. Tell me if you like it. How do you feel about it? Things like that. But I can't wait, because these are the ones that I got, and I got 3 of them because one of my besties was like, you need to get 3 of them, girl. And I'm like, you're right, it's an investment. But y'all, we gonna check again and see. But I shouldn't be, though. That's the thing. That's what's stressing me out, because I shouldn't be. Like I said, I'm getting ready to move. It's just a lot of stuff going on, so I'm thinking that's probably why. And I wouldn't say that it's somebody left their purse. Oh my god, y'all, I found the hyaluronic body wash finally. What the freak? I finally found this, and it's fragrance free. It has hyaluronic acid, oat beta glucan, and glycerin in here. Super hydrating. And it's $15.99. Y'all, I finally got it. I know y'all gonna be proud of your girl. I know y'all gonna be proud of me because I've been coming in here every freaking time. Oh, and it has vitamins B5 and B12 in here. Oh yeah, skin about to be on glow this summer. Looking good. This is literally only the second thing that I purchased since I've been in this store, because I've been being picky. But y'all, my freaking camera is about to die, and I don't see anything new over here that I want to purchase from the body care area. So my camera is about to die. I love y'all so much. Thanks so much for tuning in with your girl, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.